makes me sick. The desire for control. Worrying is actually a form of control. We think somehow if I feel this way, it's going to help. It doesn't. It's this weird sense of control. Like when people go bowling, you release the ball and then you start gyrating and leaning because you want it not to go in the gutter or whatever. It's like, the ball's gone, man. But you still have this sense of control somehow. Like, you still have some input on where the ball goes.
Yeah.
But that's such a human thing. Like outsourcing the worry to somebody else. So just knowing they're worried about it, I can just focus on this other stuff. I'm like, that's brilliant, but it's scriptural. We're literally told to cast our cares on him because he cares for us. Like literally you can outsource it to God.
On this episode, I'm so excited to have our guest, Brant Hansen. It's an incredible episode. Brant is an author, he's a speaker, he is a renowned radio host, and he is an author of one of the top-selling books, Unoffendable, which I highly recommend. Brant opens up about his struggle with fame, anxiety, trauma, and how he stayed focused on God through the entire process. There's a lot of wisdom in this episode, some humor, some fun conversations, and some depth that with a lot of other guests we really haven't experienced. So I'm excited for you to hear what Brant Hansen has to share. Let's dive in.
I don't control. I cannot handle the election right now. It's not up to me. Like I can't figure all this stuff out. There's all these things we're anxious about. We can't do anything about it. We can't control it. So leave it to God. And literally the genius of what Paul's saying there. He says, be anxious for nothing, pray about everything, tell God what you need, and then thank him for what he's done. And then the peace of God, which exceeds our understanding, will guard our hearts in Christ Jesus.